Let's learn more.
Let's learn more.
Let's learn more with Liberty.
As you might imagine, the Pilgrim life was very different from life today. It was, in fact, over 600 years ago when their community settled early America. If you observed a Pilgrim family today, you may notice some differences from your family. For one thing, the Pilgrims generally wore very plain clothes. Most were handmade and not purchased. Threads and fabric were spun. And coloring, if there was any, came from local fruits and berries. Pilgrim families lived in log cabins constructed out of trees, fashioned using tools and supplies brought over on the Mayflower. The only light in the home was cast by daylight or candlelight. And there were few windows in the cabins because glass was not easy to make or find. Water was carried from a source like a river or a stream, one bucket at a time. The fireplace heated the house and doubled as the stove. The kitchen served as the living room, the dining room, as well as the bedroom. Many homes were not initially built well. The Pilgrims were trying to get shelter established quickly in order to just survive. So their cabins were sparsely furnished, as the Pilgrims only made what was necessary. Items like handmade clothing and blankets were among the safest kept items in the Pilgrim home because they took a long time to make. If there was a chair in the home, it usually belonged to the father figure. Everyone else sat on benches since they were easier to make. Beds were made from straw or feathered mattresses laid on the floor. Although modest, the Pilgrim life at the beginning met their needs. They spent time farming and gathering, and thanks to their continued explorations and knowledge-seeking pursuits, they began to establish a stronger life as they settled early America.